We are being controlled and there's nothing we can do about it. Well, we can, but you're not gonna like it. You see, the thing that is controlling us is the algorithm. And you probably hear that word associated with creators. However, it has nothing to do with creators. Its whole purpose is to get you addicted. But addicted to what exactly? Your phone, watching videos, or buying stuff online? Well, yeah, and so much more. You see, there is an algorithm for literally everything that has data attached to it, like towns of a country or even videos that might interest you based on your viewing pattern, like this video right now. And an algorithm has its own mind. Okay, so algorithms don't actually have their own minds. No computer does. And that's what an algorithm is, code on a computer. But they have something that resembles a mind. And that thing is that they can learn from other algorithms and make their own instructions on how to operate. But we use an algorithm daily without even knowing. Because an algorithm is literally just a list of steps to complete a certain task. Like making dinner, you have the ingredients and you have the steps to make that dinner. But if something is missing, you replace it right then and there. You fix the problem instantly. It's the same thing with algorithms on the internet. And the biggest example of this algorithm is actually YouTube. It has an algorithm that sees how much time you spend on a particular video and suggests videos that are similar to that. And if a lot of people watch one particular video for a long time, the video blows up. But here's the problem with that. The YouTube algorithm can change the way you think. But that's not possible. We live in the 21st century, not the 19th century. There is nothing that can change the way that we think, right? Now, this concept of how algorithms control you is done in multiple ways. For YouTube, it's recommending colorful thumbnails and videos that interest you as an individual. It's the same for Instagram and TikTok, and it's completely different for online shopping because their algorithms actually want you to buy similar items to the stuff that you bought and just make you want to spend more money. As a matter of fact, there are billions of different algorithms that recommend you content for you to read, watch, and buy. But all of them have one thing in common. That thing is for you to spend more time on their app or website. Take your map, for example. You put in a destination and you get the best route. However, there's an algorithm that sees all the routes to that place, and there's another one seeing all the traffic on the routes, and then there's the third one that mixes it all together and gives you the best route. And there are 3 different algorithms that take you from point A to point B. And here lies the problem with that. You don't know what the algorithm is doing or what it's even recommending to you. Now, yes, some algorithms are public, but most of them are not, so they can do whatever they want, whenever they want. It's the same thing that YouTube does, but imagine it on a bigger scale. Like ideas, but you might not agree with idea A that they sent you, but 80% of the people that they sent agreed with it. Now, you might not agree with idea A, but you agree with idea B, and the other 20% also agreed with idea B. You see, the algorithm fed both the idea A and idea B, but what it can also do is feed another idea, and another, until it gets 90% of the people reading, watching, or buying to agree with that idea. And it'll reach a point where it changes what is wrong and what is right. But if it reaches that point, how would we know if that is right or wrong when it changed what right and wrong is? Well, the answer to that is kind of bad because only time will tell. But how can we control our thoughts and opinions and not allow it to be easily changed? Well, the easy answer is just to delete everything and live on an island by yourself, which 1 is not fun and 2 is not easily accessible for everyone. But how can we fix this problem right now? Well, we can't, because we can't rewrite the whole system. And even if we do rewrite this whole system, it's been so engraved into our lives that it has to stay. Well, we kind of have to have a thick barrier between us and what is recommended to us, which is incredibly difficult when it's surrounding us wherever we go. So because of that, get off YouTube. But first, subscribe and like the video.